here, and guys can't wait to get this one started. He'll call for the fair catch here. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. They'll leave it with him. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. The Bulldogs headed quickly to the line. They'll go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time the defense called it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make the stop on a short game.
And from the offense's perspective, that's probably making a little something out of nothing. They're bringing heat. They've got the screen set up. Still running at the 40. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. They're going back to the ground. Makes a pass to Marker. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. They are letting the big dogs eat on the ground.
Pound, pound, pound. The dog pound. Run the football. Be physical. You can go back when Vince Dooley won a championship. Herschel Walker. You go all through the names. So many great running backs that run with an edge that are dogs.
The give to the tailback. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. The Dogs will have it 1st and 10. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Hand off from the shotgun. They get him down, tough run, picks up 4. They'll mark it at the 19.
Great offenses always stay ahead of the chains. That run right there, now you're in a good position. It's not 2nd and long. It's not 3rd and long. Now the whole playbook's open. The defense really has to honor run and pass on the next snap.
They'll run play action. And the ball is intercepted. Got room on the return. He's at the 40. The 20. Past the 10. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Alabama! It is one thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there. Turn it into a score.
Make a big play and don't be content. That's right. Go out and make an even bigger play. And he does it. He makes the pick and then takes it all the way back to the house. Looked like a wide receiver, for goodness sakes. Turn on the Jets, making the big play.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Georgia comes quickly to the line. Off the play fake. Grab near the marker. It's Lovett. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
That is a really good-looking throw. You think about the expectation level now for quarterbacks at Georgia. Matthew Stafford was the #1 pick overall. Stetson Bennett won 2 national championships. Imagine the...
And that pass picked off. Bringing it back. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick 6.
And these guys can play offense, too, man. Look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play, but defense, great job making the interception, and you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. A first down for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Makes the catch, it's Lovett.
Yeah, and I tell you what, when you stick these fast suckers in the slot, they don't have to be big, but you get those guys that are so quick in the slot, they can get great matchups, and I can get the ball to them quick because they're such dynamic playmakers.
Leaves it with the running back. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. The offense in hurry up mode. The play action fake. Throws to the tight end. Got a wide open receiver. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. Georgia going up tempo.
Well, the offense is trying to make it look like run, so they play fake, and the tight end, he comes right out of his stance, vertical downfield, gets one-on-one with a much smaller DB, and is able to make the catch for a big gain.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to pass, it's back. Getting some heat. He'll pull it down and run. Nifty little scamper on this one, enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. And the Dogs come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for room, it's Etienne. He locked up and held on to bring him down. Got stuffed on first down, it's 2nd and 10. Right back to the well. Working his way and keeping those legs moving, picks up 5 down to the 14. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. The give to the back. And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. Fourth down, and this crowd is making it miserable on this offense. They'll try to pick up the first. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
Hey, fourth and short, it's time to be physical. You give it to your running back. You can see he gets physical, gets downhill, gets the first down.
First and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. The quarterback sneak looking to eke out a few yards. Touchdown! The quarterback sneak pays off as he gets it across the goal line. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Bernard. Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. On first down, here comes this offense. Power football with the run. Strong run to get it out to the 21-yard line. They pick up a 6.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on the first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Dragged down at the 26 after a pickup of 5.
I love the idea, and I love just finding ways to get your best players out in the open field. This pre-snap motion and using it to their advantage on that last play, I think that was a nice call.
Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Fires left. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Made that play and was hoping to make another one on the return, but they'll take it in business at the 41. And another interception for the Crimson Tide. And Bama has a few ball hawks in this secondary. You might be putting old Hootie Ingram in the sights for his single-season interception record with 10.
Yeah, and it's hard to find DBs that are going to catch the ball consistently. When you get one, it's a nice day. But when you get two, it's a great day. You got a guy ball hawking the football, fighting it, creating big plays for this defense.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. First down for this offense. Using his legs, it's Etienne. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Now on second down. Now the play fake. Makes the grab outside. It's Lovett. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Georgia comes quickly to the line. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Got enough for the first down. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. Touchdown, Georgia! He shed tackles like a snake getting rid of his skin. He'll try to tack on one more. Smashes it through for the PAT. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And he punctuated that drive by ripping off a 38-yard run for 6. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Bernard. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Offense gets set for second down. On the run, it's Milroe. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Fires it into traffic, and it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got it on the outside. It's Lovett. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
I'll tell you, for this defense, they're going to have to find a way to bracket the slot receiver because of how athletic he is. They're going to need to make sure they've got linebackers and DBs surrounding this guy at all times.
And the freshman does a great job using his technique in getting the man on the ground. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. Looking for space. It's Etienne. And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. Defense calls a quick timeout there. Perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? Try to get it on the ground. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
Low man wins. Defense that time on 4th down was expecting a run. You saw at the point of attack how they just dominated. There was nowhere for that guy to go. Defense wins the down. They give it back up now to their offense.
Coming after it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
Pressure coming. Now moving to his right. Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and how about this defense? Great job on second down and long. Now forcing an even more predictable situation. This offensive line better get it together because that pass rush is coming.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Defense going to use a timeout. Can't afford to have any confusion on the call here.
And that's why, as a defense, you want to set up third and long situations. You just want to be able to keep the football in front of you. It's okay for that quarterback to hit the running back on that pass. Now you have all those bodies flying to the football, and they're able to make a tackle.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Finds his man enough for the first. And after the explosive run, giving this offense a little bolt of energy, he steps out of bounds with a first down.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down. Got a man, it's Haynes. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. They'll throw it on first down. Fires deep toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception, but his quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. And they'll kick it from the left side, a 44-yard try. And this one splits the uprights. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half not too far away. And the Bulldogs will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Coming out with it, it's Bernard. Slips through the line. He's got it out. Can they catch him? He will score! Touchdown, Bama!
You can't start the second half any better than that. You're trying to come out of the locker room. You're trying to create some momentum. Taking the first kick of the third quarter back for a touchdown, that is exactly what this head coach was looking for from his players.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bell. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive. And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
Georgia going up tempo.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Had to get rid of it quickly. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's
off he goes. He's in open space downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And that is such great execution by this offense. 3rd down and 2. They know you're running the football, but they were physical. Great job creating a little bit of space. Not only do you get the first down, you chew up a bunch more yards, too. Nice execution by this offense.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or gang tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And how about the timing of the linebacker on the blitz to get in the backfield and get the tackle for loss?
Is there anything better for a linebacker than to run on a blitz and nobody's home except the back?
Such a great feeling when the Moses parts the Red Sea and the hole opens up and you go fill it.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
And the extra point pulls them to within 3, 24-21. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards, and it was capped off with the 8-yard run. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Bernard. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes that Alabama offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dan.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field, just to execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. Looking for a gap, it's Haynes. Tackle is made after the 1st down.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I'll tell you, this is a hard defense to run against if you're going to go sideline to sideline because of that guy's speed at linebacker. He can get all the way to the perimeter, chase the quarterback down on the option, and make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Impressive.
Got the 1st down and still on his feet. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the 1st, an array of possibilities here. Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. To the ground and try to pick up the 1st. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Alabama 24, Georgia 21.
They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up. He'll take a shot. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. Got some room to run. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play.
Well, what a play by the defense there. Trailing here in the 4th quarter by 1 possession. Able to steal it away now and put their offense in position to at least go tie this game.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. to the ground with the back. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29. Georgia comes quickly to the line. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Etienne. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Give to the running back. Dragged down at the 43, but it's a pickup of 10 on that one. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. They'll give it to the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore. What they would give to help their kicker out with a few yards on 3rd down. From here, it would be a 55-yarder. And they did not let him get to that 1st down line. It'll bring up a call here.
Man, I think back in the day, this is a no-brainer. You're punting the football and believing your defense, but analytics all the time now telling you to be aggressive. I'm interested to watch this play. Obviously, if you're aggressive, you might could run this clock out and end the football game and not have to put your defense back on the field.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. A shot toward the end zone. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
Oh, that stings, man. You did a great job calling the play. You got your guy open. Everything was executed perfectly. And the ball hits him in the hands, and he just can't bring it in. Man, those are tough ones. Those are tough to swallow.
They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all.
Open runway ahead. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
Motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock.
Here we go.
2nd down coming up.
Let's go.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Quick pass on the jet motion. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up fourth down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on fourth down. Snags it!
Man, I love those guys that are